For this lesson, students will be examining and reflecting on poverty in Latin American countries. Students will use an article to create their own ideas and opinions about this issue. To conduct this lesson, my students will do a poster carousel in which they will share ideas and participate in a small group discussion about poverty in Latin America by writing their ideas on a poster. The students will use the Spanish language for the entirety of the written discussion, which will allow them to develop language proficiency using a social justice element. By using poster carousel, students will be able to communicate their ideas in Spanish, satisfying the Iowa World Language Competency IAWL.IPL. Students will learn how to critically examine socio-political issues and reflect on their own ideas with this lesson. To begin the lesson, students will read an article titled Poverty in Latin America and the Caribbean, along a bumpy road ahead. This article provides information about the current poverty rates in Latin America and historical statistics of poverty. It also explains how COVID-19 has affected the poverty rates within the past couple of years. Next, we will have a whole class discussion about the article. After this discussion, students will be split into groups of 4, where they will complete a poster carousel activity. For this activity, each group will be given a poster that includes 4 discussion questions. Each student in the groups will have a question in their corner. For an allotted time, students will answer the questions using Spanish. When time is up, each group will rotate the poster clockwise, so each student has a new question to answer. Once the poster has been fully rotated, each group will participate in a small group Spanish discussion about their answers to the questions. After the group's discussions, each group will share their answers and discussions with the whole class. While each group shares, the other students will reflect on their own answers and share any questions or comments they have. This lesson will allow students to gain a deeper understanding on socio-political issues, especially poverty in Latin America, while also practicing their written and verbal Spanish communication.